4G LTE. Chances are if you watch a lot of television, you've heard this acronym quite a bit lately during commercials. It stands for Fourth Generation Long-Term Evolution, and it's the fastest wireless service in the country. Here in the Twin Tiers, it's only available from one provider right now, and that's Verizon Wireless. So what we're going to do is go on a road trip to find out where 4G is the fastest and how fast it really is. For our experiment, we used one of the most popular 4G phones, the Samsung Galaxy S3, running the Speed Test app. We visited some of the most popular areas in the southern tier, such as Market Street and Corning, and ARNOT Mall and Big Flats, and ran 5 tests, looking for the peak speeds and the best average speed. Let's start with the 3 slowest. Coming in last was Hanover Square in Horseheads. 8th was Chemung Street in Waverly. And 7th was WGI Racetrack in Watkins Glen, one of the early adopters of 4G LTE. In 6th, the ARNOT Mall in Big Flats. Here we found fantastic consistency, with the peak speeds just edging out our average speeds. In 5th, the Commons in Ithaca, another early 4G LTE site. Upload speeds were a little sporadic here, but still very fast, with an average download speed of 21.57 megabits per second. 4th, right outside First Arena in Elmira. Download speeds were up and down here, but we had a peak download speed of 29.29 megabits per second. Pretty fast for the largest city in Chemung County. Now on to the top 3, which interestingly all came from Steuben County. 3rd, Washington Street in Bath. Here we found good consistency and a balance of great download and upload speeds. 2nd, Market Street in Corning. The average download speed here was slightly lower than Bath, but the upload speeds blew us away. They were the fastest upload speeds we encountered over the course of the test. And taking the gold medal at number 1, Hornell, right outside the high school. The Samsung Galaxy S3 averaged more than 30 megabits per second for download speeds, with a peak speed of 38.63 megabits per second. And the upload speeds were consistent, averaging 12.89 megabits per second, and that's faster than the average download speeds in both Horseheads and Waverly. So what do these speeds mean for you? Well, if you've been thinking about upgrading to a 4G phone on Verizon, take these tests into consideration. If you live in Horseheads or Waverly, you may want to think twice about that upgrade, but if you live in Steuben County, know that a 4G phone will likely get faster speeds than a home internet connection. Next week, we're going to compare 4G and 3G a little bit more closely and let you know if 4G LTE reaches the northern tier. With your Tech Connection, I'm JB Biunno.